Good morning all. We have a special I haven't had a shower version because Nakane is going to drive us to the bathroom, but it will be her first time ever driving on this side of the car because in Japan they drive on my side of the car. So I have adjusted the seat about 3 feet forward so that she can reach the pedals, and she's questioning which one's the other brake, so you know, this is either a very good or a very bad idea, so hopefully it'll be a good idea.
I drove last year.
Where?
One day in Japan.
Oh, in Japan.
Yeah, but I asked my mom which one is brake and which one is axle.
Okay, well the big one that your foot's on is the brake.
Okay.
The small one is the gas.
P. Please. Back, please.
R for reverse.
Reverse, okay. Don't worry. I can see. This is one way?
It's both ways.
Oh, actually I aimed of blinker. Here.
What are you looking for? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, there's the opposite. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Oh!
What?
Guess we're racing. Yeah, go straight.
Okay.
Anyway, you get a little bit of tour of the campground, I guess. So, one reason why we're driving to the bathroom this morning is because we had a massive thunder and lightning storm again. Yay! But at least this time I had the tarp put on top, and that
You did a
seemed
good
to
job
help
this time.
quite a bit. Pull over on the grass a little bit. Yeah. Oh boy, I wouldn't go right in this spot, but you know, whatever, leave it. I was just gonna go parallel with the thing, but no, that's fine. Yeah, whatever you want to do. You know, you're driving, you're in charge.
Okay.
It's okay, you do whatever you want. Alright guys, we finally made it into town. We are in Elkhart, Indiana, and as you can tell, it's really not treating us that well. We had thunder and lightning storms overnight, which we were expecting. It was supposed to start around 1 and then stop around 3. It was only supposed to go for a little while, and it was only 1 or 3 millimeters worth of rain. That has changed significantly. We had thunder and lightning storms all night. As you can hear, it's still going on. It absolutely poured. Luckily, I put the tarp over top of the tent, and that helped a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a big one. And yeah, so anyway, we've been waiting around. It's almost 11 o'clock now. It's still kind of raining. It's been off and on for the last hour or so. We lost power at our campground, so we said, okay, well, let's see what happens when we get into town. It still wasn't great partway in the town, but here in the heart of downtown, it seems as though there's power. So once the rain lets off a little bit, we're going to try and get into the museum here. So this morning we're going to the Midwest Museum of American Art. And yeah, so for those who don't know at home, I do work at an art gallery and art museum myself. So every once in a while it is fun to get out and see what other places have to offer. But as of right now, we're just waiting. We're hoping that the rain's going to stop here. Well, Akane's found the perfect solution to cheer us up on this rainy day as we wait in the car. We have some Lindt chocolate, sea salt, and it's delicious. And so if you're going to be stuck in the car waiting for the rain to stop, it might as well be with this chocolate. Well, so much for making the museum a video of its own. We couldn't film anywhere inside, but we did spend about an hour or so there, and it was really good. They have a nice collection of some really interesting stuff, so it's definitely worth, I think it was $10 for adults and $8 for students or something like that. So yeah, pretty good price. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to be exploring downtown Elkhart, and then we're going to be going to the National New York Central Railway Museum. Well, we do have some good news. As you can tell, the rain has stopped and the sun has come out. So for us, that's really all that matters, because we are tired of the rain that was all last night and this morning. So we're gonna let things dry out, and we'll be able to walk around this town in peace and sun. And although I'm gonna keep this raincoat on, you know, just in case. We found 24-hour free parking right in the middle of downtown. There's also lots of 2 free-hour parking. As of yet, I have not seen any parking meters, so that in itself is amazing. Good little town. Free Wi-Fi. Man, this town has it all. So a nice short walk right across the railroad tracks to the Railroad Museum, and I actually think I got the name right, so I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back for that. Good job, me. And so we're gonna go in. Hopefully we'll be able to show you guys around this one. I can't see why we couldn't on this one. I can understand the art one perhaps, because there may be some original art that has not been bought and paid for, and they don't want people copying it. But here, it's trains. So we'll see.
Like sounds like temple in Japan.
Yeah. Who did it better? Her?
Me.
Or me? Points, give it me.
Me.
Alright, so we have finished the inside portion of the museum, and now we're going to explore the actual cars and some of the engines that are here. I know there's 3 engines that we can see and a handful of cars, so why don't you guys join us for that too? Enter locomotive here.
Put your head.
Yeah, if it's short for Akane, it's short for me.
Excuse me. Put your head.
At least you can stand up while you're actually in here. What's that?
Which one is fake? Which
Yeah.
one is it?
You've already had this problem today.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, after you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
Wow. Put your head.
Okay, going to the engine room. What? What'd you find? Oh, the magic space. AKA. Dun, dun, dun. Shh, the toilet.
Yes.
I don't know what I think about the holes on the floor. Walking on this. This side is what?
Painted.
Painted. Yes. Must be like what it'd be like if it was relatively new.
Oh no, my baby. No.
So what's your lesson? What are you going to tell the kids? Have more than one battery for your camera, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
But I don't have now.
What are you gonna order?
Butter and fries.
Nope, you're gonna have an all-brand muffin.
And beer.
Nope, you're gonna have diluted orange juice. Connor, I need you to check this for hobos living in there, please.
Oh?
Hobos. You know what a hobo is?
No.
It's a homeless person. That people used to jump into cars like these, and they used to get free rides because they used to hide among all the things that were being transported.
So people who can't afford
A ticket. That's right.
or
They would jump on the sides or the backs, or if they're able to get into one of these, because usually these type were just loaded full cargo. Like the other ones that we were in with the seats were for people, but these ones were for cargo. So they would hop in there and hide amongst the cargo until
so
they.
called food?
No, hobos.
Hobos.
Hobos are just homeless people, especially with days where trains
this
were
space for them.
not legit.
I know.
But maybe now, I mean, you don't know. There could be a homeless person back there. That's why you need to go look.
Okay.
No, don't do that. Look, I found some stairs. We can go up these ones. Amazing. How did I not notice that when I was taking pictures of it?
Go ahead, pull it.
Ah, sleeper car.
What's this space?
Yes, that looks comfy. What is that space? Maybe it was a closet?
Or white chair here?
They probably didn't keep the chair there. From my guess, those are storage closet, so you can lock up your luggage and stuff. So it was a 4 sleeper car, maybe like business section, where they had like their own little chair and table, so they could work in peace, but their own lounge or bed. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. Nice little museum, didn't take very long to get through, maybe half an hour or an hour at the most. We got to go in a few cars, which was nice, and a few steam engines, which was nice. If you guys liked the video, let me know, hit the thumbs up button, and if you're brand new to the channel, I want to welcome you. Subscribe if you like this material, if you like other travel stuff. That's pretty much what I do. So, I hope that you do, and I hope to see you guys all in the next video. Take care.